When he stumbles out of the hotel room, thinking perhaps he's a murderer, perhaps he's not, he sees everyone is asleep in the town. It's like the clocks have stopped and everyone's, like people on phones or in cars or in restaurants or standing in the street, have just dropped. And they're not dead, they're sleeping. And this keeps on happening at regular intervals. And what he sees is that these strange creatures who are bald, with white faces and all dressed in black and all the same, come out in groups and start shifting and moving people around, changing their clothes, placing them in different environments. And what he begins to discover is that something very, very strange is happening. This isn't a normal city. It's part thriller, part detective story. I mean, it exists independently almost as like a kind of 1940s Raymond Chandler kind of film noir detective story, and it's also a fantasy, and it's also a fairy story, it's also a science fiction film. So he wakes up in a bath, cold water, comes out, there's some clothes next to the bath. He doesn't remember a thing, he doesn't know who he is, sees himself in the mirror, sees his own face for the first time, and then stumbles into the next room, there's a dead girl there. So basically, as far as he's concerned, it looks like he's a murderer. Much of the film for him is a quest to find out, he's on the run from the police because of all this string of killings of prostitutes, of him trying to find out who he is, and more importantly, is he capable of doing these hideous things that appall him? I mean, is he a split personality? And it's his quest to find out who he is.